Nintendo is blocking 18 plus content on their eShop for the Wii U? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the review space. And yeah, I'm just reading this ridiculous article, but somehow I'm not surprised that Nintendo would do something this frickin' dastardly, this laughably idiotic thing. What is the deal with... You know what? What is up with Nintendo's massive stick up their goddamn ass when it comes to rated M games? When it comes to mature rated content? Why are they so fucking desperate and so clinging to this idea that they have to have this family-friendly, kid-friendly bullshit image that they've been obsessed with for the past, God, since the 80s, the 90s? They've been doing this forever. I don't understand it, okay? This is retarded. Like, that's it. It's dumb. Basically, if you try to access the eShop for games and you want to see some trailers, you want to buy some games, anything that's rated Pegi 18, and by the way, this is taking place in Europe. Don't think it's happening in North America just yet, but wait until this catches on and this happens around the world. Because, I mean, you can't access the thing until 11 p.m. at night, and it stretches only up to 3 a.m. In the morning. So you have this small freaking like 4-hour limit, like time span, late at night, past midnight, during the witching hours to access all this like rated M shit on the eShop. Obviously, the glaring flaw here is that if you have like a, let's say, a 10-year-old boy that wants to watch all this stuff or watch the trailers or download some stuff, he's just gonna fucking access this thing late at night. Kids stay up late all the time. I mean, they will sleep through the day and then they'll fucking like wake up at 7 p.m. and then just like stay wide awake all the way to like, 5 a.m. I don't know, man. This is not a solution. And Nintendo, they're a laughingstock to me, man. I have no fucking respect for Nintendo when it comes to this nonsense. I mean, the Wii U is getting so many like all these like little problems that it's starting to mount now. I mean, this is a part of like Nintendo's bullshit. So basically, it says right here, in order to purchase games like Zombie U or Assassin's Creed 3, or even view trailers for such games, you can only access it between 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. And again, this is the European region. It's kind of interesting. It's like, why is it that this is not happening in North America or in Asia? Why is it not happening in those regions? Is it because Nintendo is just so... they're a bunch of hypocritical idiots that they will block shit in Europe and for the rest of the world it's okay? Or is it more of a European thing? Is it that in Europe they dislike violence? Because that's what I heard. That's sort of a... I don't want to say it's a stereotype, but it's almost like the opposite of the United States, where, like, give me all the violence and all that, but when it comes to sex, very, like, conservative, like, But in Europe, it's like the opposite. It's more like, if it's sex or, sex-related things, it's a little bit more open and liberal. But when it comes to violence and showing violent things, it's a lot more, like, fucking conservative. So that might be just a European thing, instead of like actually blaming the actual Nintendo themselves. But the fact that they did this is just ridiculous. I mean, what this just takes me back to the 90s. This is the 90s all over again, with Nintendo censoring games, for example. You know, let's take out Poison. You know, from the, I believe it was the Final Fight games. And let's take that character out who is, I guess, like she's a transsexual or something. Like she get actually a person with a penis, but is a prostitute and it walks around looking like a woman. Nintendo took it out for the fucking North American release for the Super Nintendo version and replaced it with a bunch of generic characters. Nintendo, you know, they tried to maintain this family-friendly fucking thing. I don't know, man, because it's been confirmed that this is the case, and it's happening on the Wii U, their brand new system. This is just embarrassing, man. I mean, what the fuck? That's it. This doesn't solve shit, because kids will just stay up later at night. And you're acting like, you know, only adults, like, stay up that late. You know, from fucking, like, 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. I mean, granted, yeah, I'm sure some people do that. Some families are like that, I'm sure. But, I mean, it's not a solution. It's not a real, proper solution. It's like a Band-Aid to some kind of fucking censorship bullshit that Nintendo has been trying to do for the past 25 years. This is lame, but you know what? That's pretty much it. I just wanted to comment on it for this episode of Review Space. Until next time, ciao.